Ohio University's Baja SAE team is gearing up for another season of competition, designing, and building an off-road vehicle to take on some of the toughest terrain in collegiate motorsports.
I think what excites me the most is probably how big our club has gotten over the last year. Since I started, we've gone from maybe 10 members to 40 now. So there's been a lot of interest in the club, a lot of people joining, a lot of people stopping and talking at career fairs or just the project fairs. And people are interested, people know about it in the university, and it's really cool to see that growth and excitement. I think that personally, I've learned a lot about leadership, and I think it's a really good opportunity for any student that's in the club to learn about leadership and being a part of the team. I've learned a lot about dealing with certain situations and just being in charge of a big project that is on a time frame and what that looks like.
Beyond the technical aspects, the club is committed to developing leadership and professional skills. From designing and manufacturing to sponsorship and outreach, each member plays a vital role in the team's success.
Basically, at competition, there's a number of what they call static events and dynamic events. So the static events is just ones where the buggy's not moving. So the design presentation, you'll wheel your vehicle up and you'll have maybe 4 or 5 people that present what you did and show that you did the engineering design process and that you did, kind of what engineers do. And so you show all your work and your iterations between designs and all that. And then there's other events like the cost event, business event, and I could go into more detail about those, but that's kind of the static events. But then there's also the dynamic events, and that's where you're actually driving the buggy. There's an acceleration test, which determines your starting position for the 4-hour endurance race at the end of the weekend. Competition is also a 4-day event, that'll happen at the end. But then there's also a suspension and traction event, which is kind of like an obstacle course. Basically, there's a bunch of obstacles you have to get past, and you get points based on how many things you pass.
As a student-led organization, the Baja SAE team isn't just about racing. It's about preparing students for their future careers, equipping them with hands-on experience that goes beyond the classroom.
It's hands-on. It's 100% hands-on. In class, we learn equations and math and, how to symbolize things and how to do it all on a computer. But this is taking things off of the computer and putting it in the real world, which is not like class at all.
With competition season approaching, team members are working tirelessly to refine their design, test components, and ensure their vehicle is ready for the toughest terrain. Reporting for The Post, I'm Rudy.